Welcome to week 4 of sports reporting. Again, we're not meeting today because we are going on our tour of Arrowhead on Thursday. Those of you who are going to ride with me, you need to let me know, and we'll be leaving here. Let's see, we're supposed to be there at 10:30, so we'll leave here about 9 o'clock just to make sure we get there in plenty of time. We'll meet at the Circle Drive over between the Union and Wood Building, right across the street from the health center. So please let me know if you're planning to ride with me. Otherwise, plan to be at Arrowhead Stadium, and we're going to have to talk this week about where to meet up there. But I need to know one way or the other if you're going to ride with me or if you're going to drive up on Thursday by yourself, so we can get that coordinated, okay? All right. This week we're talking about broadcast sports reporting. We're going to talk about how to do the sports cast, and that's going to be one of your assignments that's not due till July 2nd, but you're going to be writing a sportscast script. And then we're also going to be talking about doing a highlight package and putting that together. So this is a little bit different than many of you have done before. Some of you have done a little bit of this, others have not done any of it. But we're going to get a chance to look about broadcast sports reporting. Again, this class is mainly about writing because you are going to write the script either for the sportscast or just for the highlight package. But you're also going to be on air. There are also going to be graphics and visuals that need to go with it. Other people will be producing packages and producing graphics that need to go with your sportscast. But this is how we put it all together. So that's the focus of our coverage this week. You do not have any major assignments this week other than your assessment. Track and field is the sport we're covering. So other than the assessment on track and field, your blog about track and field, and your discussion board post, no major assignments this week. I'll get everything graded and back to you by Friday. I'm sorry I'm a little bit delayed on getting some of those things taken care of. But that's our plan for this week. And without further ado, we'll get into writing the sportscast. I'm not going to talk through all the PowerPoints on this one. I'm going to put it to music because the focus is just a lot of the PowerPoints I've got for you this week. Everything's written out and very self-explanatory. The focus is going to be on writing the sportscast and then building to that assignment. So for this assignment, you don't need to have any visuals. You don't need to go out and film anything yourself. This is all just about you doing the writing, putting it together in a 2-column format, determining which graphics you want to put in there, which visuals you want to put in there in terms of video and that sort of thing, but then adhering to the rules. So I have a slide coming up that's going to talk about that. In fact, here's that slide right now. We'll talk about how to, on this you have the description of how to write. You have the description on how to include the graphics and the visuals. You have instructions on what to do as far as the 2-column, what stories I want you to cover, and all of that. So it's here on Blackboard under assignments, so click on that information and take a look. And then you also have a sample of what a script should look like when you're finished, okay? Again, as always, if you want to send me a rough draft, feel free to, and I can take a look at it, and we'll go from there. Any questions? Give me a holler.